VR Rock make prescription lenses for the bulk of the VR headsets out there. Now, I don't wear glasses, but they have sent me a pair of blue light filter lenses for the Oculus Quest 2, which I'll show how they fit and talk about them in a moment. And they did also send me a pair of prescription lenses for the Htc Vive Pro, which my brother's been trying out for me. He does wear glasses, so I'll talk about those in a bit. Now, they arrive in a nice hard shell case, which is good to see. When you open them up, you get a little soft bag with the lenses in, and that's it, nothing else in there. A microfiber cloth would have been nice, maybe a little leaflet telling you how you should clean them. It's on their website saying use soap water, yeah, maybe just a little one page telling you how you should look after them, and a microfiber cloth, that wouldn't go amiss. But anyway, yeah, so in the bag, in the hard shell case, you get the bag. It's got a label on it telling you which lenses you've got hold of in case you've got more than one set. This is for Quest 2, Quest 1, Rift S and Oculus Go. So you open the bag up, and these are a little different, say, from the HTC Vive Pro ones. They were just literally one thing per eye, push it on, job done. The Oculus Quest 2 ones are a little different, actually, in a good way. They come with two pieces, and this first piece, which has no lens in it, you push this, I'll show you in a moment, actually onto the Quest 2, and it stays there permanent. Now the good thing is then, the second piece, the actual lens, just goes on by magnet, which is pretty awesome. You know, if more people are using the Quest 2, glasses and non-glasses alike, you can just add the lens in seconds. Fantastic. They are marked with L and R, a little L here, and it tells you which way is up. So I'll put this one on now. So this is the left lens. So let me just bend the head strap up a little bit, take the base thingy off, makes it a little easier. So this is the right lens, and as I say, it's got a little up on there, tells you which way it goes. I mean, it's fairly obvious, really. But let me just take the take the lens bit off. Now there are little tabs actually built onto the Oculus. I probably can't see it, but if you have a look close up on your Quest 2, you'll notice there are like little tab bits on the plastic around the lens. It seems specifically for this purpose, I suppose, because these fit into them. So it's a case of just getting hold of it, orientating it the correct way. It's kind of obvious which way it goes, and might be a little fiddly, but just push it on and it clips on, job done. See? And that's on, that's sturdy, that's not going anywhere. And I, as a non-glasses user, I can leave that on, put the faceplate on, and it's perfectly fine. You wouldn't know they're there, to be honest. So I'll put the faceplate back on. I say, come on. There we go. Faceplate back on, and great. And now it's just a question of if I'm the prescription. I mean, you can have obviously, if a few of you in your household wear glasses, get a few of these, and you can just change the lens. So you can have people not wearing glasses, people with different prescriptions, they just shove theirs on. It's pretty awesome. You can swap it in seconds. So yeah, just magnet on, job done. There's a lens on there. And obviously, the benefit also is protecting your Oculus Quest lenses, which we know are quite delicate. Now, as easy as they are to get on, they're not. You can feel them when you wear them, so to speak. So if I put that on, my eyelashes do not touch the lens. That's a big factor, obviously, because it's a little bit closer. But I can feel that there's something there. It's not really uncomfortable. I've still been able to wear it for longer lengths of time, but all I'll say is I can feel that there's something touching sort of here and maybe just here. So this bit and this bit, but it's not pressing in. So even when I wore it for a length of time playing games, took it off, I didn't have like an indentation. You know, you can get some headsets. I didn't have an indentation or anything. I could just feel it was there, but it wasn't pressing uncomfortably. So that's just something to be aware of, and that can vary obviously depending on your face shape. So not really a problem, and I can imagine it's a lot more comfortable than having your glasses squeezed under these again. But as a non-glasses wearer, that's just my take on that. But yeah, so I can slightly feel it, but to me, not an issue at all. It wasn't pressing in. It's not uncomfortable, and once you're in game and so on, I really just didn't even notice it, to be honest with you. So that's that. The HTC Vive Pro ones literally just push on, and if you want to change lenses or just take them off, just pull them off. They just push on and off. A lot easier than this. They just press fit rather than clipping in and stuff. They don't fall off though. Again, even with the HTC Vive Pro, you got the eye relief, but with it all the way back, either on me or my brother, our eyelashes weren't touching the lenses. You couldn't feel anything at all. It was like they're not on there. When you put them on, you might think you're going to lose a bit of FOV because the shape doesn't totally leave the lens exposed, but if that makes sense. But it doesn't. You don't lose any FOV or anything. Essentially, it's like they're not there when you're wearing it. That was our experience. For me, I couldn't obviously play with them in because they're not my prescription, but he's liking them, he's enjoying them, so yeah, thumbs up to them. So really just a short little video demonstrating them. They're a good product. I'd say even if you just got, I mean, I won't be, if these are blue, I think they describe these as blue light filter. I mean, I won't use them because I don't need them, but you know, it's if you are a glasses wearer, I can imagine these might be, you know, a bit of a godsend, so to speak. I would like to give the Varjo Aero ones a go. Let's see, you know, if I get a pair of them in time maybe. But again, that would have to be just blue light filter ones. But yeah, if you've got a pair, let me know down below how you get on with them. There will be a few links below for discount codes. I think 15% off Aero ones, which is pretty decent. 5% off all other ones for the time being. And a little, you know, a link, which if you purchase through that, I'll get a few dollars. But, you know, don't have to use it. But if you do, that would be great. Yeah, that'll do it for now, really. Seemed like a good product. There's not a lot to it, obviously. Your lens is a lens. And any questions or comments, drop below and I'll always try and answer. But otherwise, that'll do it for now. And I'll catch you later. Cheers.